Are you struggling with debt and feeling overwhelmed by high payments? An Arizona Chapter 13 bankruptcy might be the solution for you. Debt can feel crushing. It's overwhelming, isolating, and for a lot of people, it feels like there's no way out. That's why here at Stone Rose Law, we focus on guiding you through this process with compassion and clarity so you can finally start breathing again. So let's get started. Hi, I'm Victoria, a licensed attorney in Arizona and Washington. In this video, we'll cover Chapter 13 bankruptcy so you'll have a clear idea of what it means for you and your debts. In Arizona, Chapter 13 bankruptcy allows you to reorganize your debts and consolidate them into one affordable monthly payment, usually over a 3 to 5 year period. This option is perfect for those with steady income but can't meet the demands of creditors. And here's the best part. Once you complete the plan, you could have a portion of your debt forgiven. It's your first step towards financial freedom. With Chapter 13, your repayment plan is legally binding and protected by the court. Debt collectors have to stop contacting you, and you're protected from lawsuits and wage garnishments. That's a big difference from debt consolidation companies who can't offer legal protection if creditors decide to sue. Is Chapter 13 a bad thing? Not at all. In fact, it's often a sign that you're taking responsibility and trying to do the right thing. Chapter 13 can actually help you keep your home, your car, and restore control over your finances. It's not failure. It's a structured path forward. What happens to creditors and debt collectors once you file a Chapter 13? The second you file, something called an automatic stay goes into effect. That means creditors and debt collectors have to stop calling you, stop suing you, and stop trying to garnish your wages. It gives you space to breathe and rebuild. All your debts will be consolidated to the Chapter 13 repayment plan. What happens if someone feels their payment plan is too high? Can it be changed? Your Chapter 13 payment amount is determined by a few key things: your income, the type of debts you owe, how much in assets isn't protected, and your disposable income. There's a minimum you're required to pay, but beyond that, it's based on what you can actually afford. When your repayment plan is first prepared, affordability is a big factor. If the plan just isn't affordable for you, other options will be explored. Now, if your income changes or unexpected expenses pop up during your Chapter 13 bankruptcy, you can request a modification to your plan. That's why it's so important to work with an attorney. We'll help guide you through the process and make sure everything is handled the right way. Can you file Chapter 13 without your spouse? You can file for Chapter 13 individually, but keep in mind your spouse's income and expenses will still be considered when calculating your repayment plan, especially when you live in the same household. Their assets also need to be disclosed and factored in, even if they're not part of the bankruptcy filing. So their cooperation is important, even if they aren't directly involved. That's why it's highly recommended to talk things over with a bankruptcy attorney before you file. We can help you understand how your spouse's financial situation might affect your case. If you're considering Chapter 13 bankruptcy, remember, this is a path forward. Chapter 13 could be the tool that helps you get your life back on track. At Stone Rose Law, we'll look at your full financial picture and help you figure out whether Chapter 13 is a good fit. We offer free consultations and walk you through your options with zero pressure. Whether you file or not, we'll make sure you're informed and supported every step of the way.